Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going into Goodwill again and we're gonna go see what we can buy. They like to holler. We're gonna go see what we can buy and sell online. Let's go. Happy Monday, y'all. Today at this store is not too crowded, which I was pleasantly surprised. I like this little teacup. Hopefully I can find the saucer. If not, I think it'll still sell because it does have the little 3 feet on it, but I will be doing comps on it in a minute. Or after a while. So this still has somebody's antique booth tag on it, and they were selling it originally for $17, but here at Goodwill it's $3.99. And that's probably like a swear jar, $1.99, but that cork does not come off. At least I could not. It's empty. This is $5.99. I don't know what it is. I thought it was a planter, but it has a lid. It has like sunflower design on it. I'm trying to see the brand without breaking it or anything else. It says photograph on it, and I would have never guessed this being photograph. I don't know what you would use it for. Unless they were using it as a planter. But then I don't know. If it was a planter, why does it have a lid? Some napkin rings. Originally $14.99. Little snow baby in a boat. And if you are new to this channel, anything that's not marked is going to be 99 cents. Used to be. Y'all saw my last video with the zebra. They charged me $5.99 for it, which is fine. But normally the plates and cups are 99 cents. If they're not marked. So it's an art pottery piece. I have no clue what it is because it's like a half bowl, like 2 holes, but the holes don't go all the way through. It is signed at the bottom. And that is another art pottery. I can't read that signature on the bottom. It is like a candle holder, and it does have a whole bunch of wax at the bottom. So I didn't want to mess with it. I don't know if it's upside down. I don't know what that says. It was nice, but with all the wax down at the bottom, I didn't want to mess with it. I know how to get wax out of glass, but I don't know how to get it off the ceramic without breaking it. Because with the glass, I can just boil it. So these are Pioneer Woman measuring cups, but they were selling them each at their own price. 99 cents for the smaller one. My voice keeps cutting up. $1.99 for that one, and then the bigger one had its own price as well. The bigger one was $2.99. So I don't know if that's worth it, but I will be doing comps and we'll see. I love this. Absolutely love this. Teacups, those are going to be 99 cents. The plate's $2.99. Now this should have a teapot to go with it. And normally would have 2 saucers or 4 saucers and 4 cups. Oh, this is so pretty. It's like pink. Like a berry pink color. It's so cute. It is Chinese. Maybe we can find the matching pieces that go with it. These are the mugs. The mugs are 99 cents unless otherwise marked. I'm still looking for that some more of those teacups, and then the saucer that goes with that first teacup that I found. That's $4.99. Little corn planter made in China, originally $24.99. $5.99 on that piece. It was heavy. They got $2.99 on this one. $4.99 on the stacking Christmas mugs. It's from Walmart. I don't know for sure if this sells, but it is like brand new. Never been used. So I'm going to let it ride in the buggy and we'll do comps on it at the end. I'm not sure. I don't know what that is. Some type of job, probably. Company. $3.99 on that giant giant mug thing. It's probably just a piece you put on your shelf. That says tequila cocktails. Reeds and Barton, $2.99. Little dish. Silver plated. I have some other stuff that's silver plated and it's still in my store. So I don't pick that one up, even though I really like the shape of that one. But I feel like when that kind of stuff comes back into style, everybody will want to find that stuff. Fine china. Some of them do have chips, but they are so pretty designed. They look like they were hand painted. I'm thinking this is a little keepsake box. I really don't know what that stands for. It was originally $99 or $9.99. That's a little Avon. That plate is from Kohl's. I really like those cookie jars down there, and they have 2 of them, but I only need 1. I don't need 2. I like this as well. It's really heavy. It's like a sunflower down at the bottom. It kind of reminds me of a sun. It's footed. It's like an amber color with like the red feet at the bottom. $9.99. I don't know. It might be worth it. It might not. I really like cookie jars. I love cookie jars. No brand. And you could use it for utensils too. It doesn't have to be a cookie jar. But I did take the lid off that one. Because it's the same thing. That one was $3.99. And this one is $4.99. This one's $3.99 because it has the chips on it. So we're going to take this one with the lid for $4.99. It says cookies and milk are yummy. I'm going to let this ride as well. My buggy was so loud this day with everything in the oh my goodness, you can see it jiggling. I'm trying to fix everything so it doesn't fall down. This is the plastic section. I don't ever knock the plastic section because sometimes people put stuff there that's not supposed to go there, or sometimes you find some good plastic items. I don't know how that would work. It says it's a mounting. You can mount your TV with it. Little ice cube molds down there. That's 99 cents. They're little recipe cards. Definitely vintage or made to look vintage. But I left it behind because there's not very many cards. Most of it's just the dividers. That's like a little wipes holder. That was somebody's trash. Ross. $2.99. That says K's Collection, and that says Dollar Tree on it. And it's a little tiger, like a little flocked tiger figurine. I'm going to do comps on it. And that baseball glove looks really good. But I have one at home. I might still let it ride in the buggy. $1.99. I'll let it ride. No maker on this one. It's $1.99. It probably would have a couple more of those plates and not just one. And this thing is huge. Trying to keep all my kids in one area. This is $4.99. It does remind me of like a recycled glass. It is super heavy. It's a moon. I will be putting that in my buggy. This is $3.99. I don't really sell those, like hardly at all. Those music boxes like that. That's $3.99. It says Krosno, Poland. I think that's what that says. I will be picking that up. That's Avon with a powder in it. That was coming out. Oh my goodness, another cookie jar. I love this one. Little basket. It says made in Taiwan. $5.99. I'm going to pick this one up as well and do comps on it. My buggy is full. I did go back and get that. There's no signature on it. It's a little dirty, but I can clean it. My daughter put in a little Campbell's soup thermos. Jiggling. And there is the teapot. And it's $3.99. I can't believe I found the teapot. I'm so excited I found the whole set. Well, it's not complete, but better than not finding the teapot. Hello Kitty, Wilton, cake pan. And that one's like a creepy Cabbage Patch. $1.99. I don't know. That one might be worth it because it's Cabbage Patch. I'm gonna let this one ride. And whatever I don't end up getting, I always put back on the shelf. My daughter will help. My oldest. $1.99 on those. Sometimes those are worth it. Especially if you can find more than one, lot them together. That does not open. I don't know how. Those are little signs down there and they say Hola. It's $6.99. That's $5.99 with somebody's antique booth sticker on it. Definitely handmade, hand carved. No signature or any markings on it, so I left it behind. Another cake pan. Again, some of those sell for $20 and up. I don't know about the Christmas tree, but I'm going to do comps on it. This is $19.86 on it. $1.99. Little salad fork and spoon. It says made in Mexico. That's plastic. This was pretty. It's a candle, $2.99. Looks like it's never been used. I don't burn candles. I used to, but I don't anymore. I'm pretty, I try to stay away from the fake, synthetic smells and things like that. Little dish. It's $2.99. Looks like somebody took the tag off to see what it was. My daughter's playing a little play phone. $3.99. It's like metal and glass. Maybe it wasn't real metal. Maybe it was just painted like that. So now we're going to do comps on all of these things. And kids are playing on the piano over here. There is no price. Weird. We're going to head back home and I'll show you what I picked up. Alright, we're back home now. Of course. So I did pick up the frosted glass dish with the brass base. Or at least that's what the little, what's it called? The little antique booth had it listed for. Green frosted fruit bowl, brass base. $3.99 is what I paid for that one. I did pick up this gorgeous, at least it is to me. I know not everybody would like that, but it is $5.99. It is a cookie jar. It has a little bow on the front. It's so cute. Made in Taiwan, and that's more like the lilac and the roses. So pretty. I did pick up the one lonely teacup. No saucer. It says cherry china made in Japan. That was 99 cents. I did pick up that. I could not leave that behind. When I did comps on it, it was selling anywhere from just the tea set or just the teapot or just the cups. But I have the whole thing. It's not technically the whole thing because the whole thing came with 4 cups and then 4 saucers to go with those cups. And that's all I had. And then they did have different colored ones. So they had like a bright blue, majority of it, with all the white flowers. And then they had a red one. I love it. It does say made in China, and they each say 13 at the bottom. So I don't know what that means. I did pick up this cookie jar as well. That was $4.99. It is a little dirty on the inside, but that's okay. There is no brand on it, so I kind of think it's a hobbyist piece. But that would be beautiful farmhouse style with utensils coming out. You don't even have to use the lid. You could just have the utensils coming out of it. And then I did pick up this. It's pretty heavy. It's like a sea green blue. Has some texture. It was $4.99, but I picked it up anyways because I thought it was worth it. I don't know. And then if you guys want to see an update on the chickens, I'll show you. Alright, so this is my setup. They're in like a little pen. It does have a zipper on the top. This is their water, of course, but I put a box underneath it to keep the bedding from going in. I'm using hemp bedding. I underestimated how much I would need, so I'm getting another bag today. But there's one that keeps getting pasty butt. And if you don't know what pasty butt is, it's when their boo-boo gets stuck to their hiney. And I don't know how to keep it from getting it again. I've already, gently wiped it and blow dried it because it was really wet afterwards. And then I put Vaseline on it. And it was okay for like a couple hours, and then it got it again. So I don't know how to keep it from getting it. And it's the same one. So if you guys know anything, if you know any tips and tricks, I have been giving them apple cider vinegar in their water. The little paper that they came with, you see that they're already trying to fly. Crazy. And they're not even a week old yet. Anyway, so I've been giving them apple cider vinegar in their water, and it says to give them 4 tablespoons. I don't know if that's too much, but the little paper from the hatchery says to give them 4 tablespoons. And I clean out their water every day, make sure it's all clean. I scoop out the little boo-boo. I don't know. And I do use the hemp bedding. I like it. There's no smell. Well, there is a smell, but it's from the hemp bedding, not the chickens. So the hemp bedding, you probably already know what hemp smells like. Kind of like Willie Nelson's house. When I first put it in here, I opened up my office door and it like hit you right in the face. Like it was so strong. Right now, since I've had it in there for a little while, it's not as strong, but it is pretty. It is, you can smell it. But I did order some more and it's coming in today, so then I can fill up the edges so that they'll stop scratching right there. And I did put this like vinyl down at the bottom, just in case this isn't waterproof. I don't want it to get chicken boo-boo everywhere. They're so cute. I sit up here and do my listings. Alright, but that's going to be the end of today's video, and I hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you for watching, like, and subscribe.